Fossils can help scientists determine the past positioning of continents. If half of an animal's body is on one continent and the other half is on another, and they're separated by an ocean, we can infer that the continents were once connected. When fossils of a certain type of animal are found only on isolated land masses that are not connected to each other, this can lead us to believe that these two land masses were once attached. It helps if there are different animal fossils in the two different places, because it further confirms that these continents may have been connected. But it's not just animal fossils. It can also be for plants. If the scientists find parts of fossils that are from the same on each thing, and they're from the same forest, we can assume that the continents were once connected and that a forest spanned those two continents. Fossils also allow us to see what organism looked like and where their habitat is. By using the structure of the fossils, we can infer what the organism looked like when it was alive. Fossils can also communicate what the population size was and how rare common animals were, judging by the amount of fossils there are in a certain place. This is why fossils are useful to us in determining Earth's past.
Scientists determined past climate on Earth by polar ice coring to study patterns in the way the climate has changed in the past. It is possible to follow trends to show likely climate changes in the future. It's a lot like the way the bugs would get stuck in tree sap during prehistoric time, taking down our blood with them. The ice traps airborne particles such as dust, sea salt, bubbles, air pockets, soot from forest fires, and ash from volcanoes. This helps scientists compare and contrast the climate now and then. This can help us today, for example. If scientists can figure out how much ice melted the last time the Earth reached the temperatures expected in the next couple centuries, then we can figure out how much rise in water there will be. The ice can help us predict the weather over long periods of time in the future. One thing that some scientists want to find out with polar ice coring is if the western ice sheet of the Antarctic melted 125,000 million years ago.